question from CSIR-NET, February 2022. So let us understand this question with a basic activity. Consider you have a set of numbers. So I have mentioned 1, 2 till 100. So this is termed as S. Let's have A and B in the set. Now you can clearly see here, this is the A which contains 1 to 10 and this is the B bag which contains 41 to 50. And the remaining elements are present in the set S. So now we will come to the question, what is the total number of subsets of S which has non-empty intersection with A and B? So here we have to say which are all the subsets which does not have an intersection with A and B. So that is we can show by, so if they are asking for the number of subsets, we can say simply by 2 power n. So this is what you should know, that is the number of subsets of set A with n elements is 2 power n, okay. Now they have been asking a different question where the scenario is different. So now you need to think about how to solve this. When you cannot solve this directly, we can do one more trick over here. So this is what you should know. Total number of subsets of H which have non-empty intersection with A and B. So that was question. So it is equivalently we can say total number of subsets of S, that is 2 power 100, minus total number of subsets which have empty intersection with A and B. So let's do with activity again. We are clear about finding the total number of subsets which have empty intersection with A and B. So this is A and this is B. So we have to have subsets of this set which have empty intersection. That is, we can do it by, so this is our case, we should be arising with the empty intersection with A and B. So we are going to collect the subsets which has A part and this part but not B. And also we have to collect the subsets which have B and this part without A. So I'll write it in this different way. So this is our A and this is our B and the remaining portions are at this part. Let it be called as pi, okay, the pi red space. So our aim is to have empty intersection with A and B. So now I'll do for understanding. So what we are going to do is we are going to take a subset of A and this pi. So A and pi can form. So now we have A and pi can form a subset because it does not have any intersection with this B. So, and also another case, B and pi can form a subset because B does not meet A, so that's not a problem. So B and pi can form a subset, A and pi can form another subsets, okay. But the part inside the middle part, pi, has been twicely added up, okay. So we have to eliminate one of the pi. Let's call this A with pi as A dash and pi with B as B dash. For our convenience, we have just named it as A dash and B dash. We know a formula, right? A union B is equal to A plus B minus A intersection B. Now we will extend for this case, that is A dash union B dash, because we need a subset which have empty intersection with A and B. So this is the case that we have just now seen. So this is a formula that you can apply over here. Now it's simple, you need to know this. So A dash, number of elements in A dash, that is A with pi. A has 10 elements, pi has 80 elements. So for our understanding, A dash will be having A plus this pi part, which will be 2 power 90. Similarly 2 power 90 minus what will be the A dash intersection B dash, how many elements will be in the A dash intersection B dash. So A dash means this many and B dash is this many, the intersection part is this pi. So the number of elements in pi is simple. Number of elements in the pi we know, that is 80, but we are going to collect the subsets. So it will be 2 power 80. Our work is not yet done, okay. This answer says that you have collected the subsets which have empty intersection. So now our aim is to put up over here. So you have this formula, 2 power 100 minus whatever you have found is 2 power 90 minus to minus which become plus, so 2 power 80. So this is the answer that we have got right now, but our work is not yet done, okay. We can take out the common because of the option. If you see, you may know right now you have to do this way, and 2 power 10 plus 1. Even though this was not yet done, you can group this, okay. At this point, when you see the options, you will be noticing that you may have done a mistake, but no, you have to do some work so that you will come across the options, because all the 4 options are different, and you might be having a lot of doubts over there. So you have to be careful. 2 into minus 1 the whole square. So this is the option. Thanks for watching.